My dad always treats me like shit because I should have had disability at 18. Well, he didn't help me get disability at 18. He was too busy treating me like shit because he didn't get what he wanted. He was still throwing shit that happened 20 years ago in my face when I was up there this year. All of the things I was afraid would happen ended up happening. Do you know why I was afraid of those things? It's because of experience. I know what men will do for a pretty face. I know what cops will do to defend other officers from officers who did wrong. I know what public pretenders do when you're somebody nobody gives a fuck about. Hundreds of people saw this harassment, this slander, and those threats in these groups and didn't do a goddamn thing. They just watched. They just watched. Literally thousands of people could have taken a report, but instead, the volunteers and all those people who want to assume that I'm the bad guy without looking at any of the evidence, those people ganged up on me while those who called themselves my friend just watched or looked the other way, made excuses why they couldn't even try. While I'm wasting my resources believing them, believing people like Shelley and Danica. And no, they're not my friends. I should have been allowed the opportunity to defend myself against my accusers. But I never was. I was never allowed that. I was never allowed the basic fucking human rights that are supposed to be afforded to me by the Constitution. But it's fine because your paranoia makes it okay to harm me. Meanwhile, you guys are all way more violent than me. I had to speak up to defend myself while you guys watched. It got to the point where I was screaming at the top of my lungs because your pretty words were just pretty words. A safe environment is an environment where I am allowed to speak without being punished. And there is no such environment. I did the best that I could and made the best decisions that I could with the information that I had at hand. The things that these people who pretended to be my friends, the things that they did to me, how can they call themselves my friends after that? How can they say they tried after that? Natalie had plenty of help framing me up. I had zero help defending myself. Oh, I defended you. You should look in those Facebook groups. Bitch, I'm not allowed, first of all. Second of all, you take screenshots of that shit. I don't need to be defended on fucking Facebook. I need help defending myself in fucking court, and none of you helped with that.